Do you remember struggling to learn a new skill, especially if you're an adult, especially if you have a lot of responsibilities? You'd struggle to learn this new skill that you seriously have to learn, but you feel you are going in circles again and again. There is no progress, and then you give up. If you don't want to struggle, and if you don't want to give up, here is a framework that you can understand. There are four stages to learning a skill. First, it's unconscious incompetence. Second, conscious incompetence. Third, conscious competence. Fourth, unconscious competence. Unconscious competence, the fourth state is where things flow naturally. You've been awe of someone who is doing so greatly, effortlessly, the same skill that you are struggling to. Every one of us have to start at unconscious incompetence. That is a stage where you don't know the skill. The second stage, conscious incompetence, that is where the reality hits you. You have to learn the skill, but you don't know. The third stage is where conscious competence. That's where with effort you can implement stuff with that skill. You can put that skill into practice. The fourth stage is where it's like the Prabhudeva dance. It's effortless. The Shivaji's act or Kamal Hassan's act or Rajini's act. It flows so naturally. Many of us give up in the second stage, which is conscious incompetence, ego breaking. We have to learn something, but we know we are failing really bad with it. That's the stage many of us give up. Every failure there, if you observe, if you mindfully learn from it, you will gradually reach to conscious competence. But it is very hard because reality is way, way harder. The feedback, accepting the reality is very, very hard. Those who are willing to wait, accept the mistake, integrate the feedback into their practice, into this new skill, will reach conscious competence for sure. And if they are working again and again in the conscious competence, they are going to reach unconscious competence, which feels like nirvana. Kids and teens are really good at moving between these two states so fast because of something called as beginner mindset. Beginner mindset is something kids usually have it. They are shameless. They don't care about failures. If something doesn't work, they'll change the new factor. They'll change what factor failed. Unless or otherwise we threaten them, unless and otherwise we market them, kids will retain the beginner mindset and they will iterate again and again and improve it. We adults, especially when we have a lot of responsibilities, we will find it hard to develop, hard to move between these two states, the conscious incompetence to conscious competence, because we lack the beginner mindset. The more responsibilities we have, the more fears we develop. The more fears we have, the lesser the beginner mindset we have. And because we lack the beginner mindset, we struggle at the second stage and eventually give up. I have a lifestyle to crack this. First, be curious. Curiosity will give you beginner mindset. Be shameless in asking questions. Be shameless in saying, I don't know. I am Radhakrishnan. I help founders build zero maintenance teams. I also run a project called Zero Maintenance, where I teach how to learn fast, how to iterate, how to develop any new skill, how to collaborate, how to build trust. Thank you.